Okay, all right. So, as probably you don't know, as yesterday or today, I read news today on the deadline as Hollywood said Apple Studios landed a hot package with Dolly with Florence Pugh on board to star and Vanessa Taylor and Drew Perry's pen the script. Yeah, this is a movie is about the difference. So it's basically the movie in the sense is this movie is a sci-fi court drama which the robotic champion doll kills the owner, and then it shocked the world. It claims that he's not guilty and asks for a lawyer. And this movie is inspired by the Elizabeth Barrett Stone story of the same name. Has both classic courtroom drama and sci-fi. And yeah, it's kind of like the similar between the courtroom dramas meets Ex Machina, and because as pretty much know, this movie is being based in it now, and in fact, Apple Studios produced it and as well as Florence was and Taylor was produced it, excited produced it, and because I really love any that's inspired, kind of similar with Ex Machina, but adding courtroom drama. And because personally, at 99% is a movie like the movie kind of inspired. Oh, that's right. And it's like Few Good Men, and even the Trial of the Chicago 7. It's most of basically like Ex Machina type movie. And I love Ex Machina because this movie is pretty much anyone from A24. And I even if you mention A24 produce it, or maybe Universal or Warner Brothers, or heck, even the Lionsgate, or heck, SF Studios had to produce it. Maybe 20th Century Studios, no, you name it. Or AGM, but I don't know or heck even Netflix. But I don't know this big in entertainment industry. The more important is the any Houston film. It's about similar ways to Ex Machina. I really love Ex Machina. This movie is amazing. It's like anyone. The movie when the movie was directed by um, Alex Garland. That's right. Um, and it's like in the movie, it's the basically in any set in a universe in sci-fi. But this movie is basically like Ex Machina was want to do, and it's and even Alisa Vikander at this best is great. It was a great job in this, and because Alisa Vikander was playing a robot, so good for him. But it's a lot maybe people like go be a lot of ex Machina ripoffs, including Luke Scott film Morgan with Anya Taylor Joy. But I think this really love anyone to do. So this is gonna be a big thing. It's different. It's gonna be A24 esque movie. So and another project was also starring Florence Pugh was the movie called The Maid, and this is a not released. Is Nita was based around the Nita Pro's not yet released debut novel Maid, and in fact, it's also in fact Florence will produce it, of course. And this is basically the movie is set, and he said this. It is set at the Regency Grand Hotel when Maureen, the maid, leaves every room perfect to the pristine, while he gets to know that each dirty guest dirty secrets. A clue like look who done it. The maid explored money descent who into the murderous underbelly of the greatest workplace, while they tell the tiny story of the strength of this difference. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Bad Times at El Royale, but it's not as good as the but better version. But that's even though that's not as starring the director of of the um hold on a second. Right, the cabin in the woods. But I like to say this gonna be I'm sorry. And then I gotta say this movie is gonna be different, but like anyone to do like it's kind of a rip off of Bad Times. It's gonna be not as good as Sexer. And around the same time that the another May related project was the May TV series, Netflix series, was produced starring the girl from the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and in fact, there's also a co-star Margot Robbie was produced it in the series. So this movie is gonna be like made thing. So this is two shot off thing like Netflix versus Universal type streaming thing, and of course this Nina Waller would be produce wrote the screenplay. So and in fact Josh McLaren and Chris Goldberg will produce it. So and Posh also of course was also executive producer. So good for that. So the probably know and that so that doesn't know what in calling. I will call Florence Pugh May Queen Cinematic Universe. That's right. I will for the know the Florence Pugh projects, starter projects will be on the TV or film, but it's not for the first time ever. I probably going to be a bigger better. So I would have known this for the next actor was also beside Black Widow. Florence on the other side. Florence was starring alongside Harry. Please don't tell Harry Styles. Please don't tell James Corden Styles in the movie Don't Want It Darling was set release this year or maybe later this year or maybe next year. Who knows? From New Lines and Warner Brothers. So I can't really see that. So as for Florence Pugh, well, you still the May Queen and you still a great actress. I really love Fighting with My Family, Little Women, and I especially love Midsummer. I really love it. This is my personal maybe favorite movies of all time. Period. Besides Parasite, sorry Parasite. This is Midsummer is still number one. So to be in mind, I would say Florence, you have been making a new Florence Pugh May Queen cinematic universe was coming. So if you're watching this video, Flo, Europe can't wait to see her in two related projects is coming your way. So thank you, Flo. And if you're watching this, I still love you. You still are a May Queen. And I wish you come here to do something. Maybe you're doing a cameo. I was maybe doing an extra someday. Flo, we love you. I can't wait to see her in 2022 or 2023. So I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see you in the Black Widow movie. So stay tuned. I love you, Flo. I love you so much. Cheers and God bless. That's it. I haven't much to say, so I love you guys. Bye bye.